Welcome back again. Let us start our discussion on PS tricks. In the last lecture of LetTech, we have discussed so many things about PS tricks. Today we are going to extend further. Of course, before that, let us have a revision what we have done. Of course, I'm going to cover in brief what I have discussed in the last lecture. Okay. So let us see the output first, and then we can start. Okay. So this is okay. Let me recompile first. So this is the document, and these are the some pictures or graphics what I have drawn already, so that I have enough time to explain the commands. Okay. So there are something we can see a triangle is there, then circle and ellipse is there, and then we have circle and some arcs touching on top vertex. And here we have circle and some colored portion, and of course coordinate nomenclatures are also there. And here ellipse, and we have uh, taken or captured some section of this one, some area of this ellipse, and color that portion. Okay, and you can see cross is there. Of course, we have put gray color, and then how this can be done. Here is an example, and then we have a function of a graph of a function of sine 1 over x. Then we have two graphs in one coordinate system. Okay, so this is all we are going to discuss today. So let us see. Let us start from the beginning. You can keep here in the first line. You can keep a document class article or AMS art. When you are keeping AMS only document class article, then you need to keep some more packages. But most of the packages which are basic necessity for type setting are available in AMS art. So I have kept here AMS art. Okay, you can keep article also. Okay, and then this package, this package PS tricks. This is necessary for if you are using PS trick package for plotting some function or drawing some shapes. And this package pst-plot, this is used for plotting function. Okay, otherwise if you are not plotting any function, then no need to keep this. So let me write here, this is used for plotting a function using PS tricks. Okay, so and then this another in line number 4 we have something geometry package, and in square bracket some argument are there. Okay, so this is L margin equals to 30 mm. It means we are keeping left margin 30 millimeter, right margin 30 millimeter, top margin 30 millimeter, and bottom margin also 30 millimeter. Okay, you can you can from top we are leaving some portion, from left we are leaving some portion, from right we are leaving portion, and from bottom also we are leaving some portion. So this is how we can set up the margin. Okay, and then we have title, and then author name. Of course you can write affiliation later on if you need. Okay, and then date is there, is also optional, and then begin document and end document. That's all we need. That's all we need, at least for a basic document in LaTeX. Okay. Okay, before proceeding further, let me tell you how execution mode we need to change, because earlier in normal article we used to generate PDF. Okay, but here when you are making some file, okay, especially for to draw some picture or plot some function. So you just open this one and just click here at the menu button. So you will be getting some slider pop-up window. Okay, so here you need to choose compiler. Earlier we were using in normal article or for normal article PDF LaTeX, but for PS-Trix, if you are using PS-Trix, then you have to select LaTeX, not PDF LaTeX. If you are choosing this one and then compiling, you will be getting some error. For example, I have set that PDF LaTeX. So you can see there are so many error it is showing. Okay, it cannot generate directly PDF. Okay, so many error you can see, some point, some X, Y, something is there. Okay, so for this you need to change the compiler. You need to change the compiler this LaTeX. Okay, and rest thing you can keep it as it is. Okay, you can enhance the font size from here. I'm keeping you can keep 22, but this will not affect the output. Okay, but font here you are seeing it will be changed. Fine. So you can okay. Let us recompile it. So you have to change the compiler from PDF LaTeX to LaTeX. Okay. So let us see how how we can proceed in this. Okay. So first section I have made basic plots. So there are so many things I have written in comments. First thing is argument and delimiters that I have told you earlier in a basic document class. Okay. So we have so many things so that like curly braces. Okay. So there is you can keep some argument in curly braces, and then you can keep some argument in square bracket. The argument in square brackets are optionals. Okay, optional arguments. Okay, here, and then a parenthesis and comma. This is used for coordinate. Okay, so when you are writing some command, so you will be having these three types of uh, delimiters. So in that delimiters, you have a parenthesis, you have a square bracket, you have curly braces. The curly braces kind of thing you have to define or give some value to the variable. And in this also, but you can give value to the variables. But thing is that this is optional. Okay, just like for you can use it for giving color and arrowhead and all. Okay. So this is used these brackets are used for defining the value of variable like parameter one and then value one. Okay. This is a this is PS set. PS is used to change the default values of parameters. Okay. So there are so many parameters. It depends on the plot you are going to create. So that parameter can be changed using PS set command, PS-Trix set. Okay. So fill color yellow and all you can do like this. Okay. Then PS set line, for example, line color blue, and then frame arc 0.3, and then dash 3 point, and then 6 point is there. That is spacing between these two. Okay. So general syntax for PS set is parameter 1 value 1, comma parameter 2 value 2. Okay. So this is these are the basic thing. At least one need to keep in mind. So let us see. Earlier we have seen in the last class that how to draw some plot point. So okay, let me remove this one. No need of this. So let us see this PS dot. If you want to create one dot, then you need to write here one command. If you want to two dot, then you can write in sequence two coordinates. And if you want three, then you can write third coordinate in a sequence. Okay. So you can keep this first or this first, doesn't matter, but you need to keep all coordinates. Okay. And then PS line command used to join those points. Okay, so this PS line will join 5 4 to 5 2 5 2, so 2 3, and then 2 3 will be joined to 5 4. That we can see. Okay, so output of this you can see here. So there are 3 dots. Okay, and they are joined by means of line. So last class also I have told you how you can uh, uh, how you can make a line arrow style or something. Okay, both side arrow or single side arrow or none arrow. Okay, and line width and all you can give them. You can give those parameters to this. Okay, for that you can refer the previous video. So this is how we can draw. We can create some dots and then we can join them. Okay. Sometimes we need to give vertices some name A, B, C, something like this. Okay, so for this you need to use some more command, and for that we can use just like here I have kept you put command, or you can write put command also. Okay, so for this you can write okay, let us write put. So this will put something. You can write the coordinate. Okay, you can write coordinate you can keep here just like 5 4. Okay, so if you are writing 5, let us write, because exactly if you are writing at 5 4, then there is a point, so it will overlap. So let us write 5.2, and then we can also write the second coordinate is 4. So let us write a 4 or 3.8. 3.8. Okay, so what we want to keep there, we want to keep there for example, let us say A. Okay, so let us execute and see. Their location also you can see here A has come. Okay, you can keep this above this or left or right or bottom. Okay, that can be managed. Okay, fine. If you want to see uh, actually how these coordinates are coming, so you can write PS grid that I told you in the last lecture. So you can write backslash PS grid. Fine. So for PS grid, you can let me keep this one. Okay. So this will generate a grid from -1, -1 to 5 5. Okay. So this may be giving you something, some better understanding. Okay, let us see. Okay, you can see now. You can see the coordinate and all everything. Fine. Okay, let me. Okay, so we can even write it 1 1, or because this is going to be big. That is not necessary. Okay, so you can see this, and of course you can make this center by writing begin and then center, begin center and then end center, and you can let us cut and paste here, so it will align centered. Okay, and this is overlapping. So for that, if they are overlapping and you want to make it a bit above this, so you can write V space also, because above space is there. So you can write -3 centimeters, so it will take it 3 centimeter above. Let us see. Okay, it has taken, but the thing is that everything is going because the space is little less. Okay. Okay. Or you can change the top margin from here. Top margin, let us keep only 10 centimeter or 10 millimeter or 15 millimeter. Let us see, 15 millimeter. So it will also give you some space. Okay, so it has gone above, but thing is that the section is coming. Okay, let us forget this one. You can arrange this one. Fine. So this is how we can, I have given one name to one vertex, so you can give name to other two vertices also. Okay, and then you can change the line style also. Fine. So let us give some vertical space here. There is no overlapping. Let us give 2 centimeter. 2 centimeters. Okay. Okay, so there is no overlapping. Of course, this is going below this date line. Okay. So now let us see how we can plot circle. Okay, how we can plot circle. For plotting a circle, we need to have a syntax is this one, PS circle, and then this is a square bracket, and of course the parameters or argument we are going to write here, they are optional only, and this is x0, y0 is the center, being center, and in curly braces you are going to type radius. Okay, so begin center, end center, this is for alignment, and then you can write like this, PS circle centered at 0, 0, and the radius is, let us see, 2.5. Okay, so once you execute this one, you will be getting this kind of circle. Okay, and of course then you can change the line style and all that I have explained in the last lecture. Okay, and if you want to make something here in the center, so for that you can as in the last triangle, we kept it A at one vertex. Okay, so in a similar way you can keep here. Okay, but this would be near 0, so you can write 0.2 and 0. Maybe 0.2 here also. Okay, and if you want to give it O, so you can write like this. So at the center you have a okay. So here O is there, but it is not exactly at center. You can put a dot over there or a star over there, depend. Okay, so you can PS dots, you can write like this. So here you want to keep dot 0 comma at 0 comma d 0. Okay, so you will be having a dot over there. So you can see, let us, so O is there, and then you can see. Okay, so this is some overlapping. So you can change this one, maybe X is okay, but you can keep this above, little above. Okay, so you will be seeing that is there is something. Okay, let us. Okay, this is the thing. You can give more space. There is absolutely no problem. Maybe 0.2 is there, so 0.3 and 0.4 you can keep here, so that there is no overlap between that dot and the symbol you are writing. Okay. Okay, fine. So let us see next. Next is ellipse. So for ellipse, we have center and then major axis and minor axis. Fine. So first syntax for this one is a PS ellipse, and this star is nothing. Star is just for maybe to indicate that this is optional. But anyway, PS ellipse is there. You just forget the square bracket thing from here, at least now. So we have a center, and then we have a major axis, and then we have minor axis. Okay, major means horizontal and a minor means vertical radii. Okay, so they are not giving whole length, but they are giving the radii. Okay, so PS ellipse, this is the center, and then this is a major or horizontal radii, and this is a vertical radii. Okay, and then I'm trying to put, you can use it, these many commands are there. Sometimes this put doesn't work nicely, so we can put u put. Okay, So this command LB, that is left and bottom. Okay. So left bottom, I guess let me explain what we mean by. Just like we have center here. Okay. So I want this O to be here, somewhere here. Okay. Above this one. So above this one means U. Okay. So if you want above and left, so above and left, it will come towards left and above this dot. Okay. And if you want to above and right, then U and R. If you want to write this O below, so we can write B and R if you want to keep below and right. Okay. And if you want to below and left, so we can keep left B and L, something like this. Okay. Like this, you can take example. This is suppose for center. If you want to go here, okay. So this is above. This is left and above. This is right and above. Okay. This is a bottom and left. This is a bottom and right. Fine. So like this. So that in this way you can relocate. So here, if you see, I have typed here R, that is right, and then I have given the coordinate, and then what I want is star. If you want some symbol and all, then you can write here. If that symbol is suppose for example alpha, beta, or gamma, then you need to write them in for example in dollar. Okay. And then we are keeping dot also at that center. So let us see. You can here star is there. Now you can see alpha. Okay, you see. So I have made it right. Okay, right. So you put and then right. If you want this one, you can also keep. There is no problem. Let us see. 0 point and then or let us keep it like this. So see, let us see what they are producing. So there is something, okay, 0 LB because just a minute. You can see here alpha is there and then O is there, just O is there, okay. Because I have given the same position, okay. So accordingly, you need to change this one also. 0 point because left and then bottom is there. Okay, so towards left, maybe from 0 towards left. So we should have something in minus and then maybe 0.2 and then minus and then 0.2. Okay, let us see. And then bottom is there. So in bottom you can in the second coordinate you can write maybe minus 3 point minus 3. Okay. So let us see. You can see here. Okay. So at this position it is putting. So accordingly you can change and then you can write. Fine. Okay. So if you want to below, if you want below, okay. So it is going to be below. Only if you are writing B, then it will go below that below to that coordinate, you see. Okay, so many combination you can try it out. Okay, let me put comment over here. So next is there again. This is I think a triangle is there, and then we are drawing some arc kind of thing. Okay, like this. Okay. But for this, you see, triangle we can very much draw. If you have 3 points, you can just assume 3 points, and then you can use command PS line and then draw, join them using PS line command. Okay, and then if you want to join this vertex and towards left bottom from with the top vertex. Okay, then you need to have some arc. You want to join with some arc. Okay, and of course every arc is a part of some circle, so a circle should have some radius. Okay, so let us see things one by one. So begin picture. If you are doing so many things in the one plot. That is, you are drawing triangle, you are drawing arc and all, to keep them in one frame. Okay, to keep them in one frame together, you need to write then begin picture and end PS picture. Begin PS picture and end PS picture. PS set is unit equals to 1.5. That is, it is going to enhance the default unit to 1.5 times. That is 3/2 times. Okay, जिसको हम कहते हैं 1.5 गुना बढ़ा दे रहा है उसको, ठीक है. Sometimes while working on a graph paper, you might have seen that to give a clear graph of some given function or something, you used to choose that is a 2 blocks equals to 1 centimeter. Sometimes 3 block equals to 1 centimeter. So this is what here we are doing with the help of PS unit, PS set. Okay, unit 1.5. Then PS line, you all know how we have 3 different point, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, and this and 1. And this is chosen because if you want some arc which is joining one vertex to another vertex. Okay, and then we have PS arc. We are also drawing PS arc. So for this, I am giving line width that is 2 centimeter, 2 point. Okay, you can give line color and then so many things here. And then this is a center. Okay, this is center because arc is a part of some circle. Okay, so this is the center of that circle, and this is a radius of that circle, and this is the angle from which this is starting, and at this it is ending. So 0 to 70, 0 to 70. Okay, and then another arc we are taking at center. Another first we have taken this one 1, 1, and then we are taking 3, 1. Another vertex of the triangle, and the center we are taking center is 3, 1, and then radius is 2. Okay, so these are chosen according to this triangle so that they are touching vertices. Okay, and then angle is starting from 110 degree to 180 degree. Okay, so this you can see here. This is I guess this is 1, 1. Okay, and this is another vertex. So this is joining from here to here. So there is some angle, you can see some angle, and then there is another angle. Okay, so 70, this is a 0 to 70, it is covering 0 to 70, 0 to 70. Okay, and then another 110 to I think 180 degree. Okay, you can that you can see because it will be part of some circle like this. Okay, some circle like this. So there's where a center is there. Okay, so you can see from this is starting from 0, and then this is going up to 70 degree here, up to 70 degree, and then for this you can also see. Okay, so this is starting from here, and this is going up to here, or you can see this one. This arc is starting from here, and then this is going to here. So this will be 180 degree. Okay, this angle will be 180 degree. So like this, for better understanding, maybe you can try grid also, so that you can. Okay, let us see. Okay, let me take this one. I think this was okay. So let us see. So this will make you things clear to you. Okay. Okay, see. Okay, so you can see now where the 1, 1 is there, and then 3, 1, 4, 1, whatever, 3, 1 is there here. Okay, no 3 and something, 3 is there, and then 4 or something. Okay, we can see the point. So 1, 1 is there, 3, 1 is there, and 2, 2 point something is there. So all these you can see. Fine. Okay, so let us see next. Begin center and end center. So this is for alignment, and then begin picture and end picture is there. Okay, so center should be above then begin PS picture and end PS picture. So here we are keeping PS set equals to 2. That is 2 times or 2 cent. Okay, 2 times of the default value. Okay, PS grid 4 means this is going to extend from 0 to 4 and then PS circle. You know this command. So at center 2 and 1.5 radius. Okay, and then let us see output first, and then we can, okay, we are going to generate this graph. Okay, so we have this is a grid. Okay, then we have circle, and then we are going to take this portion, and then we are going to color, and we are also writing equals to r theta here. Okay, to generate to show this one. You can also make some line for to indicate that this equals to r theta is written for this portion. Okay, r is there. R means that is from O to this point. Okay, and O is denotes the center. Theta is the angle of this angle. Okay, so we have a circle. Okay, with center at 2 and a radius 1.5, and then the PS wedge. And this wedge, it means this is we are going to cut this portion. Okay, but this is also is part of circle. So from here we are cutting from circle 2 and then we center with 2 and our radius 1.5, and what portion from 0 starting angle in 0 and end angle is 60 degree. So you can see this is from 0 degree and this is 60 degree. So total theta is 60 degree. Okay, and then we are putting r and theta. So we are giving coordinate. Simply you can give the coordinate, and you can put whatever you feel like you can write. Okay, all right. So you are writing at this point you are writing r, so that these points you need to think and decide where you want to keep. Okay, because this is a line, then you can see this is 0 0 and this is a 1.5, that is this will be 3.5. Okay, so in between somewhere you can take something. Okay, from between 2 to between 0 and then no, this is not 0, this is 2 to 3.5. You can take some coordinate. Okay, and then you can of course you can see from here this is 1, this is 2, so this is a 1 and this is 2, so this is 2 2. Okay, so this coordinate you need to choose yourself. So this will be something 2 point something, because this is the right of 2, so 2.75 I have taken. And then because I want below to this line. Okay, below to this line, so I'm writing 1.7 less than 2. Okay, less than 2. If I will write here 2 point something, then it will go inside this region. Fine. So like this you can think, and then you can keep there. Okay, and then if we are writing here area of that region equals to r theta. So you can also make some arrow from here to here. So you can choose some point from here, like maybe you can take 2.5 and then 2.5 and then arrow at this point. Okay, so you can make like this line. Okay, backslash ps line. Okay, and then okay, like PS line, and then let us write like this, and then PS line from some point to another point. Okay, so let us write maybe 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. Okay, to another point. Maybe we can write what is there here, 3.25 and 3. Okay, so let us keep this one. So there is, we are going to draw some line. Okay, you can see some line from here to here. Okay, you can see some line. So you are indicating that you are writing this equals to r theta for this region, and then you can give arrow and all arrow style. Okay, so there is absolutely there is no problem. Okay, and then you are giving color to it. So color argument you can give in this square bracket. So fill style solid, and then fill color light. No, I think this one. Okay, solid and fill color red. You can write green or blue also. So if you are writing blue, you can see the changes. Okay, you can see the changes. Okay, fine. So next is there if you are clipping some portion from ellipse. Okay, so for that like here you need to have here you had some circle, and then you are clipping something, you are taking some portion and then you are coloring with your desire. Okay, so here begin center and end center and begin PS picture, and this is because picture is extending from 00 to 44. So let me delete it. It has no not much of effect on a picture. In fact, is at least on shape of picture. Okay, so here we have a PS. Okay, here PS ellipse is there. So this is the center, and this is a major axis. This is minor axis. Okay, major axis radius and minor axis radius is there, and then we are clipping. Okay, so we are clipping from this ellipse. Okay, so for this we are writing PS line. In fact, essentially there was first we draw this ellipse. Okay, and then you can see this is straight line. Okay, straight line. So what we are doing, we are drawing a triangle in it. Okay, and then we are taking the overlapping portion and coloring that portion. And if you want to see how we are doing, you can write here 4. Okay, then you can see the triangle will be visible to you. You can see the triangle is visible to you. Okay, so what we are doing, we are making a triangle in this one, and triangle because the center of this ellipse is 2 2. So one vertex we are keeping at 2 2, and then another vertex 4 2 4 4. We are choosing these vertices such that they are uh, going beyond this ellipse. Okay, so that's why I choose here 7. You can try 6 if it is fitting. Then you can choose 6 also. Okay, but you can see it is not solving our purpose. So let us see. Let us take 7. You can change other also to see to get your combination of points. Okay, so here we are clipping. This portion is for clipping. Okay, so here we are from here we are starting clipping from this PS ellipse, from this ellipse, and then we are giving some argument for clipping, and here clipping ends. Okay, and then we are drawing ellipse. Okay, fine. So this is how we can generate. We can clip some portion of an ellipse, and then we can color it. So color we have given a light gray. You can change the another color. Of course, you can change the line style, and you can write some O is here and also something here, something here. Okay, so many things you can see, or you can try it out. Okay, so another thing we have this is a square kind of thing, plus portion plus kind of symbol is there, and they are lying one above another. Okay. In fact, this is from your book. Let me see. Okay, somewhere. Okay, here, somewhere. Okay, so they are writing this kind of commands. Okay, so you can see here a definition cross. So they are putting at this point at 3 1 this cross. Okay, So they have first defined the cross. So they are defining what they mean by cross. Okay. So they mean by cross what? PS lines. Okay. Fill style solid, fill curl gray. Okay. So they have 12 distinct points. You can see from here they are getting 12 distinct points. You can see from here. What happened? Okay, you can see from here. You can see if you start from left bottom left corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, of course this is going to repeat. So 12 here they have 12 points. Okay, they have taken something some coordinates as per their choice. You can take another other coordinates also to define this plus symbol. Okay, you can take uh, other coordinates. You can just draw frame and then you can find out what are the other coordinate. You may shift it here. Maybe you can write 4 and then 4 and 2. Okay, and then another coordinate you can write based on this. Okay, another coordinate you can write 2, 3. Okay, so like this. And this is a very much you can also use this one to make swastik symbols, swastik symbol also. I think you can make, and in swastik symbol you will be getting you will be required so many coordinates. Okay, in swastik you can swastik symbol you can see like this. If you are seeing this picture. Okay, so you need to have how many coordinates? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, something like this. Okay, there's so many symbols you may need. Okay, so you can define it and then you can use them. Okay, so this is how they have defined. They have plotted line and then given the color. Okay, you can give your desired color and then they are writing put where they want to put. Okay, so they can put they can use this this cross wherever you feel like. Okay, not even in this, but you can keep another place also in this within the document. Fine. Okay, so I think this is clear to you. Now let us see how to draw a function in PSTRIC. So here we have a function, of course, at x equals to 0, this has singularity. So that's why you can see there are so many cycles is there, okay, repeating itself one above another. So this function has a problem at 0. Okay, so but the thing is that you have to plot this one. If you have been given to plot this one, this function. So essentially you have to start with begin PS picture and end PS picture. Of course, for alignment you can write begin center and end center. So here you see PS set x unit 3 and y unit 3 centimeter. So it means that you are enhancing, okay, from 1 unit to 1 unit to 3 unit. So they are especially writing x-axis 3 times to default unit. Okay, and y-axis 3 times to default unit. And here they are creating axis centered at 0, 0. And this is a minimum value of x, minimum value of y, maximum value of x, and maximum value of y. Okay, this is center. This is minimum value of x axis, maximum value of minimum value of y axis, maximum value of x axis, and maximum value of y axis. For example, you can see here. So minimum of y is -1 and maximum is 1 point something maybe. Okay, or it is going below to -1. And this is starting from 0 to 2 or 2 point something. You can see from here. So it is starting from 0 to 2.25, and then and this y-axis from minus 1.25 to 1.25. Okay. So this is how you can make access in PS Trick. Then we have PS plot, plot points. Plot points means that when you are plotting some graph in earlier classes, suppose you have been given some function y equals to fx, then you used to give a value of x, different value. Sometimes you give 5 value of x, then you are getting 5 value of y corresponding to them. Okay. So here, as many as you are going to take plot points, the graph will be so smooth. Okay, so plot points you may choose 2500 or 5000 or maybe 1000, whatever you feel like, you can take this. Okay, okay. Now there are something you can see 0.025. This is the range of x, because at x equals to 0 function is not defined, so we are giving some value a little bigger than 0. So it is not necessary you write 0.025, you may write 0.1, you may write 0.0001, but not exactly 0. And then maximum value of x is 2. Okay. Because you can see x is from x-axis we have already kept from 0 to 2.25. Okay. So we are giving value of x from 0.025 to 2. And this is the something you need to learn. Okay. This is called postfix form. This is called postfix form. Just a minute, I'll let you know how to. Okay. In this chapter, you will be getting some. Okay, here postfix expression in standard form. Okay, so there are postfix expression. It means that you have to write first variables, and then you need to write corresponding operations. Okay, that's why they are called postfix expressions in standard form. Yeah, they are writing x and 1, then add. It means 1 plus x. Okay, and then they are writing 2, then exponentiation 1 plus x, and then 2 and exponentiation. It means 1 plus x whole square they are telling. Okay, fine. So like this. So in this we have a 1 x, and then div is there. It means 1 by x they are talking about. Then rad to deg. It means that they are converting from radian to degree. Because when we are writing sine x, it means we are talking about function where x can take a value in radian, not in degree. Okay, so they are converting from radian to degree. And then sine, if you want cos, you can write cos. If you want tan, you can write tan. Okay, like this. And then you know all about this one. Put where you want to put the symbols x, y, and then you want for which you are for which function you have plotted the graph. So you can write here like this. Okay, so there you need to write as you have learned in how to write LaTeX in mathematics in LaTeX. Okay, so you can see these things are coming. So this is a graph coming. Okay, x-axis we have this is this is coming using put command. This is also coming using put command. This is also coming using put command, and then this is also coming using put command. Okay, so in case if you have two functions, you can also plot them, begin PS picture and end PS picture, and then you can set the unit also here. If we won't be setting here. Suppose I put comment here, then you will be getting a smaller picture. Okay, you can see right now it will change. Okay, you can see this is smaller than that one. Okay, so that's why we need this command. Okay, you can see this is enhancing 3 times the default one. than default one. Okay, so okay, so this is a function. There are two functions. If you are going to plot them in one graph, so you know now x is, so this is minimum x, minimum y, maximum x, and maximum y. This you can choose as per your desire. And this is the center of axis. Okay, where two axes intersect each other, and then PS plot. PS you can use, here you can also see PS plot they are using, and then square bracket they are putting some optional argument. Okay, so plot point there, and then line style dotted, and then another for another graph they are also keeping line style dotted. Okay, so minimum value of x, maximum value of x, minimum value of x, maximum value of x. Here x square is sqrt. It means they are talking about square root of t, and here x to ext. It means they are talking about x square. So square root of t, square root of x, and x square they are plotting. Okay. You can also write where you want to keep x, where you want to keep y. You can produce them, but you need to be careful for this. You can see that they are coming far away from the desired location. Okay, so you can keep somewhere here. You can, if you want to enhance this one, then you can, suppose if you want to 4 times, then default one you can see. Okay, you can see it has enlarged. Okay, so like this you can change the color of these two plots also. Okay, so let us see what is okay, this is a repetition of the first one, this graph. So this is what about how we can plot simple graphs or graphs of function in LaTeX using pstrict package. Okay, so नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में मैं जो आपकी बुक है वैसे उसका भी कवर ही हो गया है 7.1 और 7.2 सेक्शन आपके जो दूसरी वाली बुक है ये वाली बुक, ठीक है, लैम्पोर्ट वाली, तो इसका आप 7.1 7.2 पढ़ सकते हैं, इसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, बहुत ही छोटा सा पोर्शन है. लेट मी शो यू. फोर्थ, सिक्स, सेवंथ. सो सेवंथ में पिक्चर्स क्या होते हैं. एक्चुअली मैंने ये सारी चीज़ें आपको बता दी हैं, इसमें बेसिक चीज़ें बताई गई हैं. इन्वायरमेंट क्या होता है, ये 0 0 इतने लिखेंगे तो क्या है इसका मतलब, ठीक है. एंड देन पिक्चर ऑब्जेक्ट्स क्या होते हैं. पुट, यहाँ पे पिक्चर ऑब्जेक्ट कोई, मान लीजिए आप इस प्लेस पे जो है कोई सर्कल रखना चाहे तो भी रख सकते हैं, जैसे भी हम लोगों ने देखा था सिंबल रख सकते थे, तो वैसे यहाँ भी पिक्चर भी रख सकते हैं कोई, ठीक है, लाइक दिस. सो ये 2 सेक्शंस हैं इसमें, सेक्शन 7.1 7.2. ओके, बट ये सब एरो स्टाइल एंड ऑल की, आपको एरो रखना है तो कैसे रखेंगे, वेक्टर कैसे बनाएंगे, 1 1 से 5 लेंथ का, 1 2 से स्टार्ट होगा और 5 लेंथ तक जाएगा, तो लाइक दिस. ओके, सर्कल कैसे प्लॉट करेंगे, ये पुट करके, पुट जैसे ओवल रख दिया, इसका सेंटर ओवर का ये बता दिया और इस कोऑर्डिनेट पे रख दिया, तो ये चीज़ें आपको यहाँ से मिल सकते हैं, ज़्यादा नहीं है आपको 7.1 7.2 में. ओके, 2 ही सेक्शन है. 7.2 में ग्राफिक पैकेज में, इसमें बड़ा छोटा कैसे बना सकते हैं, तो मोस्टली वहाँ पे हमने कवर कर लिया है, ठीक है ना. 7.3 लिखा नहीं है, बट यू कैन, इफ यू वांट यू कैन ट्राई. ओके, बहुत छोटा सा है चैप्टर है.
Thank you for watching this video. To stay updated, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Cosmos Learning. Happy learning through Cosmos Learning. To watch more, click on any of these cards. Thank you once again.